What's up guys, it's Daniel the Vape Man with another outdoor review because it is beautiful. It's a beautiful night, hot as fuck during the day. I miss the rain. If you can't tell, don't fuck with my daughter. Look at that shit. She fucked me up. She also did this, and then she just fucked up the other side. Yeah, so I just have to explain that. I'm getting abused. But anyways, this is going to be a review, if I can hold the camera, or the phone right. This is my final thoughts on the Rebel. I know I'm rocking the Pulse right now, so we're going to switch. So I got to do my final thoughts on the Pulse, but we're going to do the Rebel first. So I did one whole day with the Pulse 24 on the Rage Squonker. Now I've done a whole day with the Rebel on the Rage Squonker. I must say it is beautiful. What the fuck is that, a leak? Nope, it's not, just a little juice. But yeah, it is an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous RDA. Performance-wise and appearance. I mean, I got the matte black. I love gold, but gold wouldn't, it would look kind of weird on here, so I went with the matte black, which also would match with my Pulse, and it would look decent on my Pro Color, which I haven't used in like 2 weeks. But anyways, let's rock it up. So I have a 0.15 billet on there at 65 watts. I want to go up to 7. And I have been playing with the airflow all day. Right now I have the top 2 open and one of the bottoms open. Alright, let's give it a rip. Put it down a little. Yeah, but overall, it's probably one of my favorite airflows. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of versatility in the aspect of where you can choose, but overall, it's very airy and loud. I don't mind loud. And the cloud production is insane on this. You do get a pretty good amount of flavor. I mean, it's not better than the Drop or better than the Pulse, yada yada yada, but I think it's better than 2 other RDAs that I have. I think it's better than the Bonza and the Artha. I would say it's the equivalent of, I would say it's a little bit below Dead Rabbit, which I think the Pulse and the Drop have better flavor than the Dead Rabbit. All subjective, of course. Definitely love the airflow on this. Gives you a ton of air. Pros. I like the deck. Very easy to work on. You can put some big ass builds in there. A con on the deck is you have to align them very correctly to get proper wicking and also not make the sides heat up. It also comes with that insulator in there so your juice doesn't overflow, and so far it has not overflowed. I can squonk it and see it go under that lip and then comes back down. The only problem, there's 2 problems. This RDA, right now it's not hot because it's nighttime, but during the day, or really anytime you're chain smoking it or chain vaping it, it gets hot. Very hot. Probably the hottest RDA I've seen, because the coils are pretty close to the actual cap. Also, another thing is when you squonk it, I don't know if it's me, but I usually hold it directly straight up like this, and I squonk. And I've noticed that one side doesn't squonk, so I tilt it and it gets squonked. So I usually squonk like that on the left side, then I squonk like that on the right side, let it sit for a little bit, and take a rip. And overall, I love this RDA. I would probably give it like, I would say a 9 out of 10. I would say like 3 of the RDAs I have, the Drop, Pulse, and Rebel, are 9s out of 10s. 9s out of 10s and 10s out of 9s and I absolutely love it. I don't know why. I don't get as much flavor as the Pulse or the Drop, but I just love the airflow on this. It's just so, you can't, I mean, I was vaping outside work, and there's this like windows where you can see yourself through, kind of like a mirror, but it's transparent. And I'm just sitting there just vaping, and so much clouds, and the flavor is ridiculously good. Besides that squonk issue with the Tilton, it squonks very well. Have not dripped in it, don't need to, because I don't drip pretty much anymore. I haven't dripped since the first, since the first day I got the Rebel, or not the Rebel, the first day I got the Pulse, which has been 2 weeks or something like that. That's when the last time I dripped. So, in squonk mode, it works pretty well. I love that cap because it does not leak. Also, since it's kind of it's not, bottom airflow or top airflow, it's kind of, centered. It does not leak at all. Yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10, maybe even a 9.5. If it had more flavor, I'd give it a higher, but I'd say a solid 9. In my opinion, and this is going to be, Bonza is probably one of the best cloud chucking RDAs out there because Bogan is a cloud chaser. Don't let me speak for him, but from what I can feel or what I can tell, he's a cloud chaser. I feel like it gets more clouds. The density of the clouds are thicker in my mind, and I think the flavor is better. It is $60. I didn't pay that. I paid $99 for both of these, including a squonk pin, $99 before shipping. I got a good special deal for 1 day only. They might bring it back, I don't know. But I probably wouldn't pay $60. Not because it's not worth it, but because I could get 2 RDAs, and so I'd rather get like a drop and a dead rabbit than this. 2 RDAs for the same price as this. But you got to understand they're a manufacturer that only has 2 items. They have only 2 products. They have the Rebel and the Recoil, the first one, as far as I know. And so they don't have that Vandy vape and all that demand like other reviewers have said. So I would pay $60 just to support Homeboy and Grim. I got a good deal on it, and that's why I got it, because I really always wanted it, but every time I go to purchase, I'm like, that's kind of crazy. I could get a whole mod for that, but you can put some sick builds on here. I put Juggernauts on them. I put Fused Claptons, Aliens. I put a 0.8 on here, which is the maximum or the minimum you can do on here. Is a 0.8 build. I put a 0.89 on here, and man, oh man. You get a good cloud flow. That combines clouds and airflow. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Been vaping on it all day. Thought I would get annoyed of it. Probably going to re-wick in a couple hours. But overall, really good RDA. You should check it out. You can buy them at pretty much every site. All the sites that I always post. I'll put them down below after I upload the video. Or when I upload the video. But I would recommend going to recoilrda.com. That's where I got this whole package right here with the Rage. And, just Homeboy OC I've been talking to him in email, not to brag, but we've been kind of going back and forth. Really cool guy. I mean, it might take him a while to reply, like it might take him a day, but really cool guy. Much respect for... He only did this whole deal, $99 deal, because the double O-ring situation that was with the Rage. And also, I think he wanted to get rid of some colors that weren't as popular. That's what it kind of got in the video, but it's a really good deal. You're getting a $60 RDA. You're getting the squonk pin, which I think all Rebels come with it. but previously it was like $12 with the original Recoil, and you're getting a $99 mod, which I also love. As you know, this thing is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, so really cool guy. So I doubt he'll see my video, you know, busy guy. I doubt Grim will see my video, but both really cool guys, especially Homeboy, because I've been talking to him personally, and just overall customer service top notch with RDA.com. Highly recommend it. uh, you know, they don't have any products, but everything that they release is quality. This is a quality squonker. This is a quality RDA. It is worth $60. I mean, you can just tell. Another pro that I forgot, the quality of this RDA is top notch. I mean, it is not, you know, high end. At least I wouldn't say. The price wise is not high end, but I feel like you get pretty close to high end quality. This is a durable as fuck RDA, and it is made brilliantly. It's awesome. Very happy with it. 9 out of 10. But anyways, I'll make this in this video before it gets too long and I start going on tangents. Please like and subscribe and share. That way you can see more cuts from my daughter. She will whoop your ass, by the way. Um, and just, I appreciate all the support, you know. I don't have much coming right now. In about 2 weeks, I will have Zamplebox and VapeBox coming through. You know, Vape VapeBox will probably be midway through June, and Zamplebox will probably be before the 10th of June, somewhere around. Depends upon shipping. It will be sent out on the 4th or the 5th. And I do have native wick cotton coming, and some battery wraps, and some new wire cutters. So nothing too crazy coming up. But when those 2 boxes come, you know the reviews are going to pop out. But anyways, thank you once again. Y'all have a great night. I will see you soon. I have arthritis in my right hand, so I'm going to stop holding this phone. Y'all have a good night.